Being a virtual assistant can be bloody awesome. You are your own boss, so you've got no one telling you what to do. You can take holidays whenever you want, because again, it's completely up to you. You can earn as much money as you want. If you just want to be a part-time virtual assistant and make 500 quid a month, awesome. If you want to get to 10k months, again, the possibilities are endless when you are your own boss. But because of all of those reasons above and more, being a VA can also be the cause of massive anxiety, and this is what this video is all about. Now, I know all too well what it is like to have that anxiety, because like I said, when you're your own boss, you've got no one to answer to. Everything falls down to you. If you don't earn any money, how are you going to pay the bills after all? So I wanted to do this video and give you 5 tips to help you overcome anxiety as a virtual assistant, because I know what it's like. It's not nice, and it can also be incredibly detrimental to you and your business if you really let that anxiety take over too much. Now, my name's Dion. I'm a virtual manager and a virtual assistant mentor. I help people just like you to set up successful and sustainable virtual assistant businesses. So if you haven't already subscribed to the channel yet, make sure you do so for weekly videos. Also, if you haven't joined my Facebook group yet, the No BS VA Guide, make sure you do so, and you can find the link somewhere down there. Anxiety amongst virtual assistants is so unbelievably common, and the main reason is because this is our own business. We don't have the security of a 9-to-5 job. We don't have the security of knowing exactly how much we're going to be getting paid each month. We don't have the medical benefits, pension, etc. that comes with being employed. So it can be very scary, especially at the beginning of your virtual assistant journey, when you might not have as many clients as you want. So I wanted to do this video and give you 5 tips which will help you overcome that anxiety, because believe me, when the anxiety gets too much, it can really start to affect your life and therefore your business as well, and that is not what you want. Okay, so tip number 1, and this is a big one because this is something I have struggled with on and off for years, and it is stop comparing yourself to others. Please stop doing that. If you find yourself looking at, say, another virtual assistant's Instagram account and it's making you feel really bad about yourself because they might seem like they're super successful and super happy, and it makes you feel like pretty worthless, then mute them or block them if you have to. But please, for the love of God, stop comparing yourself to others, because this can just be so damaging to yourself. If you keep looking at someone who's making you feel terrible about yourself, it's not going to do you any favors, because a lot of the time you might end up thinking, well, what's the point? And it can really affect your productivity. It can just do so many bad things to your mindset. So please stop doing it. Number 2, if the financial aspect of starting your virtual assistant business is giving you loads of anxiety, do things sensibly. You may have loads of coaches just telling you to like quit your 9-to-5 and just go for it. But at the end of the day, you've probably still got rent, a mortgage, kids to look after, and no one else is going to do that, okay? Chances are that is completely your responsibility. So you might just have to do things sensibly, and by doing that, it might mean make sure you've got some savings before leaving your 9-to-5 job, or rather than just quitting your 9-to-5 job altogether, maybe go down to a part-time job while you build up your virtual assistant business. But do things sensibly, and that will help you to get rid of some of that anxiety as well, because like I said, there is nothing that's going to make you more anxious than if you completely quit your 9-to-5 job, you've only got, say, 1 client, and then they end up quitting a couple of weeks later, because trust me, that can and it does happen. So do things sensibly. Number 3, adopt a positive routine, okay? Do stuff that is going to help your mindset, because if you've got a poor mindset, it's going to reflect in your performance, in your marketing, basically everything. So adopt a positive routine. Now, this could be getting up early. It could be exercising daily, journaling, reading positive affirmations, whatever it is, adopt a positive routine that works for you, and that is going to help your personal mindset, okay? Remember, what might work for some people might not work for you, so find something that works for you. But whatever it is, just do it. Number 4, and again, this can be easier said than done, especially at the beginning of your journey, but please choose your clients wisely. Don't just work with anyone and everyone, okay? Because you might end up coming across some clients who make you feel really bad about yourself. You might hate the job, and again, this can contribute to a hell of a lot of anxiety. And again, trust me, I've been there. At the beginning of my journey, again, because I really suffer from anxiety, and I was just kind of going with absolutely anyone, and I ended up with a couple of clients who just played absolute havoc with my anxiety. And again, it was detrimental to my business because it made me start to really not enjoy what I was doing. It affected my productivity. If I could go back in time, I would never have went with those clients. So please, I know it's easier said than done, especially when you want as much money as possible, but please choose your clients carefully. Be wise about who you go with. And finally, number 5, get yourself a coach or a mentor, someone who has been there and done it, someone who can help fast track your results, someone who you can relate to and who has achieved all of the things that you would like to achieve. Now, this could be a virtual assistant coach or mentor, it could be a general business coach or mentor, or it could even just be a specific mindset coach, and that is all that they focus on. Whoever you decide to go with, just make sure you do your research first, do your due diligence, but I would recommend it so much. Invest in yourself, get yourself a coach or a mentor. You don't have to do this alone, okay? You don't have to be on this journey alone. And trust me, when you've got someone there who can help you, it helps your anxiety so much, or it should do anyways if you choose the right person. Okay guys, so those are 5 tips to work on to help you with your anxiety if it's something you're struggling with at the moment. And again, like I said, trust me, I have been there. It is not nice. These 5 tips are things that really helped me so much, and I hope they help you guys. Being a virtual assistant should be an incredible experience. A little bit of anxiety, by the way, it is completely normal, but when it starts to affect your life and your business, you need to take action. And if you can adopt these 5 steps, you're going the right way. And as ever, I am here to help you. So if you have any questions at all, join my Facebook group and leave them in there, or just leave them in the comments below, and I will see you next week.